Danger Island. Awesome. Uh-oh, Congo. This is what we talk about when we hang out at the campground. This is crazy stuff. Anyways. All right, Katrina, slide me in. Ooh. When there's plenty of room, boom, I can pop them on. When I dump the air, it's just a whole nother setup.
You're living in the past, man. You hung up on some clown from the 60s.
And we just kind of dig the feel in the environment, right?
We do.
And so does Tucker. Don't you, buddy? So I wanted to show you guys something. These are our tire shades that we got from Magna Shade. Now, they're not a sponsor of the video. We pay for these. And when you order these, you order them through their website based on the size of your rig. So you would put the information in. They will customize them, if you will, and make sure they have the right ones. These are pretty cool. And they're easy. You can see they pop right open. Something to keep in mind. They're easy to install until I dump the air. I'm gonna show you how easy they are to install. We're just gonna put this up here. And as you can see, I got room in here to reach. If I could just put these up and over, plenty of room to put them on. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom, it's done. I'm gonna do this one back here. Once again, I'm gonna show you. Sorry about the diesel, the truck running, but kind of wrap that around. I mean, you can't beat that, and I like it better than the full scale ones. But those are fine if that's what you like, if you like those. But this just makes it so much easier. Now, I'm gonna show you what it's like when I dump the air. So as you guys can see, when you dump the air, it takes away their room. So you wanna put these on before you dump the air. So you want to make sure you're exactly where you want to be in that spot, that you're going to be level, all that stuff, then dump the air. It's not impossible to put these on afterwards. It's just more of a pain in the butt. I'm going to show you. Now, unless I'm doing something wrong, and I don't think I am, it's just more difficult to get this up there. And usually what I end up doing is, let me get this up here. Now see, I get it up there, and this has got to go behind. You got to get that behind, and it's just much more involved. And usually what I end up doing is I have to get my lovely assistant, Katrina, to help me on this. Yeah, I have to get all the way up here to pull that down. So unless I'm doing something wrong, if you guys know a better way to do it in terms of once you dump the air, leave a comment down below and let me know. When there's plenty of room, boom, I can pop them on. When I dump the air, it's just a whole nother setup. But I love these things. These things are great. These things are fantastic. We're gonna be sitting in direct contact with the sun, or direct sunlight. And I just wanna make sure these wheels are covered up. So that's kind of a tip. You guys, I don't know how you all think. What do you all think about that? Let me know. Leave a comment down below. Do you have these? What do you think? And what kind of tire covers do you guys use? So I'm gonna get Katrina to help me with the last one. We're all set up here at TTO.
I like keys.
It is a Tuesday afternoon. I forget what street we're on, but we're in site 33. We're right near the storage. We're only 2 spots away from where we were last year when our daughter and the grandkids came down to visit us. So we got to make a run. We're gonna run. Like I said, we got all set up. Everything's good to go. We got to make a run. We're gonna run to get some essentials, which, let's be honest, I think that means the liquor store. So I cannot tell a lie. Got to get a few cocktails. We're going to be here for 3 weeks, so we want to make sure we have plenty of everything. So we're going to take Tucker along for a ride. I don't think he wants to go though. Look, look. Come Come on, buddy, let's go. There you go. That's my boy. Get in there, buddy.
Oh, good boy.
And this is what we've said.
Would you have something to put in the windshield so we can get back in?
Oh, crud. Forgot the passes. You need the passes to get back in. They give you a tow vehicle pass, so you get 2 of them. So you get 2 of these. One you put in your RV, and one you put in your tow vehicle. And what'll happen is you'll notice either the day before or the day of, people will ride around looking to see if your tag is in the windshield so they can tell when you're leaving. So in case they want to come from another section and get over to the new or the new old section, not that it matters, but you'll notice that. So that's why a lot of people will leave these tags in the dash of their RV. Here you go. And this is another reason why we love TTO. We don't even pull in, and already there are friends here and the spot right across from us. Both Dean and Mel were in the spot or right across from us.
And then right behind us is a couple we just met recently that are subscribers of ours, which obviously are our friends, which is awesome. We just saw them at the Tampa show.
Bob and Sherry?
I can't,
Susie?
I'm so bad with names until I get to see people a couple times.
I'm terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible with names. So if we ever forget your names, we apologize. We're just not good at that, but.
We're terrible.
And we just kind of dig the feel and the environment, right?
We do.
And so does Tucker. Don't you, buddy? Oh,
Here,
look at him.
here.
Oh, yeah.
That's Chris after a couple drinks.
A couple? What are you trying to say? I'm comatose? I'm dead? I'm out of it? That's not true.
Out of it.
The rumors are not true. It's greatly exaggerated. Okay, so I have a bit of a problem. Coming down here, if you can see this latch right here? See how this works? When you lift up the handle,
Tucker.
We got Tucker over here. The latch works. When I was back in Maryland, I went to open up the door, I unlocked it, and it wouldn't open. So I pulled and pulled and pulled, and I broke that latch. Where here we are down in Florida, the weather's nice, I ordered the new latches, okay? But now I have another door that's doing the same thing. So I gotta crawl inside and see if I can release it, because I'm afraid if I pull on it, the same thing's gonna happen. It's gonna snap and break it. I'm gonna lay in here and cross over there and see if I can't unlatch it.
I have a great idea for you.
I'm sorry?
I just thought of something. This is a great idea. If this works out, this could be your new man cave.
See how she rolls?
You could take naps down here. You probably have a couple cocktails down there. You know, Tucker might even fit there. Maybe you and him could even have a little camp out. What do you think?
All right, Katrina, slide me in. Ooh. All right, I'm gonna take this off. That whole thing just came off? What just came off?
The handle just came off.
All right, here it is. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this. See this right here? The door should open. The door will not open.
No.
There it is. All right.
Oh, a little part just fell off.
And the same thing, look. See? The same thing.
Yep.
Exact same thing.
Yeah.
Fell off.
Okay.
Take a look at me. See this?
You like it in there?
No. Let me get out of here
Get out.
and
Get out.
see if I can fix this. So it looks as if the old one is pop riveted on. So you need to drill those out. It's very easy to drill a pop rivet out. Just get the right size bit. Put some glasses on for safety. All right, so I should be able to pry this out. So I'm gonna pry this out. See these pieces right here on that one? Come on in here, look. If you look in here,
Yeah.
You can see these. It's a little tight getting past that spot.
I see that.
All right, so here's the piece I took out. And that last bit, which was stuck right here, I just took a Wonder Bar and just kind of pried on it, was careful, it popped right out. This piece was in the old one. I'm thinking it was in there like that. And then this was screwed in there like that. So this is part of the, so I got to figure out how to get this all back in there. Should be pretty simple. This should go in here like so. This one went back in much easier. And they send 2 screws, but these screws look like they're not going to work. I'm going to have to drill new holes and screw this in there because these will not work. Or found pop rivets that I could pop rivet in there, and even these holes right here. So 2 sets of holes. Neither one of them will work.
Okay.
So I'm probably going to have to get some pop rivets and pop rivet that back in there.
Okay.
Which means I gotta go to the hardware store. I really don't feel like going to the hardware store. I kind of, oh well. So I had to run out to the store and buy a pop rivet gun and parts. But here's what we want to do. This screws into this clip right here. This clip right in here goes in here. And this will be tied into the handle, which will allow this to move. So I think it's best to put that in there like that. And slide that there. So we're just gonna pop these in here. Okay, so what I did was, this right here is adjustable with the clip that's tied into the locking mechanism. Set it up there, and then Katrina's gonna test the handle, lift it up. Go ahead.
I did.
All right, so as you can see, let off on it. There it goes. So tied into there, very simple, very easy. And I'm gonna put this plate back on right here. All right, I'm gonna have Katrina shut it. Okay, lift it, okay. All right, so shut it. Make sure it latched.
Yeah.
Working pretty good?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so we got that one done, and we got one more to do here.
Yep, good.
And here's the thing, it's a very simple, easy fix. I ordered the parts offline. I think it was through RVupgrades.com. I'll leave a link down below. It actually took me longer to drive to the hardware store to get a pop rivet gun and some pop rivets than it did to actually fix the handles. Why they got stuck like that, I don't know. Maybe it might be in my best interest or your best interest to put a little lubrication in there from time to time to keep those things nice and loose. Leave a comment down below and let me know why they would get stuck like that to where they would no longer work. But once again, nice, easy fix. All right, we're hanging out here this evening at TTO, and one of the things I love about TTO, and this is why it's one of our favorites, is the amount of friends and people that you run into while you're here. Here, let's take a look at this. There's Katrina, there's Tucker, enjoying the evening. It's a very nice, cool evening. We're gonna go over and hang out with Dean and Mel tonight. They said they were making, where's Katrina? Let's get her in here. They were making, there she is. They were making salmon.
And?
Maui. Whatever it is. It doesn't matter. It's fish. Sounds awesome. They're making dinner tonight.
They're grilling it outside. Yum.
Yeah, so it sounds great.
We're loving it. Even Tucker loves it.
Tucker, what do you think about TTO? It's so great. And how you feeling, buddy? Is your eye doing good? Oh, it's doing great. Thank you for all the thoughts and prayers. I appreciate it. I'm doing much better. Oh, I can see clearly now. Everything is just great. Anything you want to add?
Wonderful. That's great. Sun's in my eyes.
It's a beautiful day here. The weather's been great.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. How does it go? Is it Mr. Rogers? Is that who said that?
I was not a Mr. Rogers fan. I had nothing against Mr. Rogers fan. I was more of a Zoom fan.
Okay,
We're
wait,
gonna
no.
zoom, 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 zoom.
You were.
We're gonna
no.
zoom a zoom a zoom. And electric company. It's the electric company.
I think you were. I think you were Bozo. I think he was Bozo the clown. Weren't you?
Bozo? No. B-O-Z-O. Sorry.
You got a problem with Bozo the Clown? Bozo the Clown was great.
You're living in the past, man. You hung up on some clown from the 60s.
And Wonderama.
Oh,
Wonderama.
boy. With the little bumblebee.
I don't know who the Bumblebee. Romper Room.
Yes,
No, I didn't do Romper Room. No, stop. That's the mirror and looking in the mirror and stuff. See, she's
Okay,
confused.
Sesame
Sometimes
Street, Sesame
when it comes to pop culture, I have to help Katrina out. She's a little.
Oh, please.
She's a little lost.
Please.
It was Zoom, Electric Company, and Johnny
Sesame Street.
Sacco and
Sesame
his
Street.
robot, Ultraman.
You're not listening to me.
No, I didn't watch Sesame Street.
You did.
Didn't watch. No, I did not. No Sesame
The
Street.
Cookie Monster? You didn't.
Cookie
Big
Monster. No, did not watch Cookie Monster. No.
See,
Didn't
you know.
do.
See,
no.
you know. Yes,
But
you
of course I know Cookie. Everyone knows Cookie Monster.
Did you watch Kimbo the White Lion?
Ultraman, Kimbo the White Lion. Oh yeah. Yes, yes.
How about
Danger
Speed- how about Speed
Island.
Racer?
How many of you guys remember Danger Island? Danger Island, awesome.
Speed
Uh-oh, Congo. This is what we talk about when we hang out at the campground. This is crazy stuff. Anyways, this is crazy. Guys, feel free to leave a comment down below and tell us what you think. Anyway, we're getting off topic. Why we digress. This has got nothing to do with RV life other than we sit around and talk about these things.
Nonsensical stuff.
Okay, let's get ready to go over to Mel and Dean's place and have some salmon. How great is that? All right, guys, we'll see you.